Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. US markets, they moved higher yesterday. That was a surprising. That's because S&P 500 as well as Nasdaq 100 say both recovered about 4-5% from recent low. And then, usually US markets react to the news flow. But yesterday, the consumer sentiment data came, which was not good. There was some initial reaction, a little bit only, not a big fall. But then, in the last half an hour or 1 hour, so the markets rallied. So, US markets closed higher. Number one, so when to know that, okay, the trend, the uptrend is still intact. As and when there is a good news, if the markets are ignoring that and the markets are moving higher, so you can conclude that, so this market is a strong market. So in that sense, I would say US markets are resilient now. So yesterday the consumer sentiment data came, market moved higher. Day before yesterday, Trump spoke about 25% tariff for the people who are buying crude oil from Venezuela, and plus he said some auto stocks and auto and this and that. So that Trump started talking again. Consumer sentiment data bad. So despite that, the markets are not falling. So that means, the worst is definitely over for both Indian as well as US markets. Asian markets are following the US markets. So Asian markets are higher. The GIFT Nifty is surprising. It is nearly 100 point higher. Right? Coming back to our market analysis, yesterday, the first time there was a meaningful profit booking. Nifty moved from 22,000 to 23,800, which is it is not even 23,800, it is 23,900. Because yesterday the high is 23,869. So 23,869, it should be rounded off to 23,900, not 23,800. I have to show I'm a max teacher also. So this 1,900 point rally came, non-stop, everyday Nifty moving 300 point. So I said, even 1 or 2 days before, the Nifty has to consolidate somewhere. This cannot keep on moving higher. So that is what exactly happened yesterday. The markets consolidated, but mid cap and small caps have fallen more than 1%. Even the bank Nifty closed slightly negative, but Nifty was okay. So probably, FIAs are pumping in a lot of money in large cap stocks. So yesterday, the high was 23,869, and then after that, the Nifty has fallen more than 200 points. The profit booking was so severe that in the last half an hour, Nifty has fallen about 100 points, and Nifty closed at the lowest end of the day. Usually, what happens in this kind of euphoric move, 1,800 point move, the very first day the profit booking comes, if the Nifty closes at the lowest end of the day, then most of the time the next day market will gap down open. But what happened today? US markets are resilient. US markets moved higher despite negative sentiment data, consumer sentiment data. And then yesterday also, FIAs have pumped in huge amount of money. In the last 6-7 trading session, FIAs have pumped in almost 23,000 crore. So they were selling aggressively on the way down. Now they are buying more aggressively on the way up. So because of all these things, the GIFT Nifty is indicating about 100 point gap up. Okay. So I am of the view that, the consolidation is pending. Market, continuously rising higher is not good, because as and when it falls, the fall will be very severe. So in a normal bull market, how it should go? It should be 2 step forward, 1 step backward, 2 step forward, 1 step backward. So finally, the sanity returned to the market. So market has seen some kind of a profit booking. Now we can expect a market consolidation. So as I told you, 23,800 is one resistance, and then after that the 24,100. So that is a 50% Fibonacci retracement, 24,100 or 24,150. It's somewhere around there. So now the markets are likely to consolidate, and then when to know, okay, this consolidation is over. So yesterday's high is very, very important, because yesterday's high, there was a meaningful profit booking. A consolidation means it should trade with some kind of a negative bias. If once again 23,869 is taken out on the higher side, so then you can consider that the next leg of the rally is there. So next leg of the rally, can take Nifty up to 24,150, which is the 50% major resistance. If that one is crossed, then straight away we can expect 25,000 or even 26,000 by the end of December. So they are all like long-term views, right? So things are looking very good as of now, and the trend is your friend until it bends. But there are people thinking that yesterday it was a bending. It is not a bending, it's a sideways, it's a consolidation. So consolidation is the period where option writers will be making money. But last few trading session, the kind of money option buyers made is a fantastic money. Again, once again, you can hear stories like 1 rupee has gone to 10 rupees and this and that. Right? So, however, ICICI Bank ADR was down slightly, 0.5%. HDFC Bank ADR is higher, Infosys is higher. So markets, from now onwards, maybe, there may be some buying, then there may be towards the end of the day, some selling by domestic institutions, profit booking. So that kind of things can happen. So broadly speaking, we have only 2 more days. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday. So these 2 trading sessions, we can expect Nifty to trade between 23,500 and 24,000. So there's a huge open interest added at 23,500. So looking at the YouTube, I think today a famous fund manager, Basant Maheshwari, has been fined by SEBI, I think about 4 lakh rupees, right? So because his thumbnail, it has a clickbait thumbnail in his YouTube. So we YouTubers have to be very, very careful about these clickbait thumbnails. Sometimes we give some, wrong title. Not wrong title, but just to attract the people to watch our videos. So from now, we have to be very, very careful. And also, there is another guy who has about 15 million followers. Suddenly, YouTube has removed his channel, and he was not even given explanation. And then many of my friends, mostly they are doing in Hindi. So there, many of the videos have been removed from the channel. Was not removed, but many of the videos have been removed. So going forward, expect some less clickbait in my channel. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.